about a year ago, Kevin Hart, a dear friend of mine, invited me to go down to Argentina with him, which is where I served my mission for the LDS Church. Lifelong goal, lifelong dream, being able to go back to my mission, but also to go fishing down there. So very excited. But so I'll just show you some stuff. I've been tying flies for what I think is going to be going down there. So this is the first box of 5 boxes. All sorts of different types of flies. What I've been told is called an EMB, Estancia Maria Betty fly. I don't know if that even showed up, but tied a bunch of those in different patterns, and that was one I found online that at least I could try. And then everything else I've been doing is looking at videos of people catching fish down there and trying to replicate what I see in their mouth. So just a bunch of different types of colors and styles, and one of my favorite patterns I've learned to tie, watching from Bob Crumb, is the Blue Dun Matuka. I've tied that, and my hope is that I can catch one on that just for Bob Crumb. He's been a good mentor and a good friend for a long time. Literally boxes and boxes of big flies, lots of articulated, lots of just stuff I'll probably never be able to use anywhere else. So with everything that I tied, I got here and they told me I should have tied smaller stuff. This is what you can buy here. They cost $5 each. But this was the fly that we were catching them on. It's an EMB, but half the size of the ones I was tying. So, dang it, wish I would have known that. Could have done that easy. Anyway, one of the struggles that you have when you go somewhere where you don't know what you're going to use or how you're going to fish is trying to find videos, and I found some pretty good ones of people explaining what they would do, but they're people that have been down there a lot. So I thought maybe I'd try a video of what it's like to go down there for the first time. Siéntese, por favor. Alright guys, we're on camera. Okay, we're gonna talk about what we would have done different. You guys on?
So the fly selection that we learned about from the fly shop is not accurate.
How much money did you spend on flies at the fly shop?
Probably $300.
$300.
And I haven't used but several of them.
And we've got a series of flies in here we could have come and bought. And they're the ones the guides are telling us to use, right?
Yeah, so I didn't use.
So one of the difficult parts for me in trying to learn how to, well, in order to go down to Argentina to fish, they've highly recommended that you learn to spay fish. Spay casting, it's a whole different world. I've fly fished for dozens of years and feel like I'm okay at it, but man, it really became annoying to find out about this whole different world of spay casting, spay fishing, fly lines, weights, different types of Skagit, Scandi, and it was a little daunting. Running line, looks like just regular fly line to me, but yeah, no, you use that to tie then to the really heavy, thick. This one's actually a Skagit line that I bought and used, but it's really, if you compare the thickness of that to the thickness of regular fly line that you use day to day, if you're just regular fly fishing, there's just a really weighted head. And it took me actually meeting up with a gentleman, Brett Smith, to teach me how to do some different things before I became comfortable with the motions and the action and the whys and hows of spey casting. But I really have spent a lot of money. You know, here's one. Here's another. This one I shouldn't have bought. This is the first one I bought. So I guess maybe some warning is, before you go buy anything, do your best to get out there with someone that can help you really understand the terminology and get a feel for the types of lines and why you want them in different weights. And anyway, so that's been a frustrating part, but actually quite an enjoyable part now. I've really ended up every time I go out, I take my spey cast rod with me and I just practice a little bit more, and hopefully maybe I won't look like a fool, which is what I've worried about. Get down and spend so much time getting ready to go to Argentina and then get down there and can't even fly fish. That would be frustrating. What else have we learned?
Squirmies all day long.
Bring a single hand rod, or
Bring a single hand rod.
Yeah, but I haven't used my single hand rod only once, and it didn't work.
it's a lot easier to use whatever rod you had set up for a Scandi line.
A light one, a 6, sorry, yeah, 6-7.
6-7 is perfect. I could get your rod with that strike indicator, and the squirming wormies work anywhere I wanted.
Yeah.
They're the same as if you're
In
using
any wind.
in any wind.
Any wind.
So Scandi line set up to nymph.
To nymph. I think I would bring the same two rods again. The 6-7 for Scandi and the big one to swing Skagit. But we didn't know that until we tried the single hand rod with the nymph.
That's right.
That 6-7
With
was
the
just right.
worm.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the-
Huge fish pond luggage that, oh, by the way, has a complete setup. This is why this is such a cool item. Separate from everything down below is my waders and my rods. I'm going to be taking 3 rods, 2 spays, and a 9-weight. I built the 9-weight, and the couple spays are both 13-foot 8. So I'll have a couple different options there, but the 6-piece spays fit in just like a 4-piece 9-foot does in luggage, which is why I've taken these. Well, first day in Argentina. That's dumb. Anything to add to the video, Greg?
Yeah, it's hitting the wall right now.
We're hitting the wall. It was
Stay
a long.
awake. Gotta stay awake till dark.
It's
We found
4
an
right now.
We found an Argentine fishing show on ESPN3. Show you
So,
the
this
depths
is
of
trying
our
to keep us
degradation
up.
here.
Trying to keep the excitement up.
Can you believe that Kevin just ate all the bread? Great.
Yeah, he ate it all. You
Mom,
had to ask for more.
you know what? I don't care. With you two guys, I'm going to take all I can get as quickly as I can get. Sit across here.
So this is Kevin's, what he's eating. I got these 2 pieces of meat, and he's got this.
There's a chicken and
And then we got
there's
empanada, or no,
Ribs.
gnocchis.
then we got sausage.
Heck yeah, blood sausage. I'm not a big fan of that stuff. Reading the scriptures.
Only 2 more Isaiah chapters to read.
2 more Isaiah chapters. Comes our first look at the Rio Grande.
Look much like a trout stream. Here we are.
Well, we're here first night. We are setting up our rods. Freaking exciting.
Sketching, Scandi, 2 rods. Beautiful. Look at this cloud formation out here.
We're supposed to be going to bed, but Kevin is puttering. So he won't get to bed till about 1 this morning.
You keep talking, I'm going to stay up until 2. I'm going to keep you up with me.
¿Qué hace, ah?
Nothing. Not a stinking thing. Turn that thing off.
Did you get him?
Oh, it's a big fish. Holy crap, dude. That's a big fish. You got him.
And I'm going to kiss the fish as a tiebreaker.
This is at least 10 or 11 pounds, I think.
21. What a 21.
It's 90. So, and now the most important part is
The girth. It is Chinese.
yes, it's for clothes.
Yeah.
I had another one, but 52.
52?
Yes. Almost.
He's gonna set us a tree full of tree behind him. Look at that.
23. Oh, holy cow.
Wait.
Big tail.
Yeah. Yeah, es más grande que mi 21 ayer.
22.
22 and 36.
36.
36 and 22.
22.
Está lleno. Voy a dejarlo y voy a ponerlo abajo.
¿Bajo el agua?
Sí.
¿Ya?
Arriba. No, está bien. Es que está lleno.
Okay. Good.
We're gonna videotape Kevin losing a fish here. We'll catch up with that sucker. Not too much.
Hey!
Come on, jump again, dude.
Questo sta sotto.
Here's about the size of the river. Not near as big as I thought. Maybe 1,000 CFS. It is beautiful. Just lost one, had to cross the river, try to get it. They have these clumps that go into the water. They actually call it clumping the fish. Anyway.
What's that? Yeah, he will. Big old boy. Oh! Woo! Big old male. Gigante. Ah! Oh, ahí está. ¿Qué tal eso? Mira eso.
In the mouth?
In the mouth. Estamos.
Maybe, yeah.
Drum roll.
Yes, sir. 16 pounds.
16 pounds.
This whale needs to be bigger than this fish. Kissing a 16 pound. Got him?
Yeah. Go ahead and keep him and put him out.
It was great. And there's no question that the care that the staff gave us here was just exceptional. Memorized everything, you know, our preferences, knew our names immediately when we got off.
It was impressive.
Called us by
We
name
liked
every time they talked to us.
Yeah.
Very cordial.
Guides
not
too.
sicky
They-
sweet, just
the guides
very
were
friendly. Guides were
what
great.
were very impressive. All of them have their own
Well,
personality.
the owner's been here almost every day.
Yeah.
The owner's,
Yeah,
the
that's
owner's
right.
One of the
here,
Harris family, yeah.
and he lives here. The guy was telling me he lives.
On the other side, my friend.